What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, what you looking at? Second of all, welcome back to my channel. So like I told you guys yesterday that I had a job interview today for the job that I wanted, and I literally just came back from the job like 5 minutes ago, and guess what? I got the job. Yes, your girl got the job. I will be making $10.50 an hour. Yes, your girl has a high school diploma. Yes, your girl is smart. So I got the job and I'm very excited about the job. I start on January the 27th and I am so excited. Look, guys, I had to do like some tests on the computer. I had to type. I'm gonna be working for Verizon, but I'm not gonna be working for Verizon. It's gonna be like a call center, and it will be for Verizon. So I am so excited. Give me 1 second. Let this window down because it's kind of nippy. It's kind of hot. I said nippy. It's not nippy at all. It's hot. It's hot. Plus I have on this sweater, so I'm gonna take this sweater off too. I'm gonna take this sweater off. She just made me put it on because my boobies are out. So, which I knew she was gonna make me put it on. That's why I brung my sweater, even though it's hot. But yeah, I got the job, guys, and I'm excited. So I just stopped at Bojangles and got me some food, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat right here and just chill. So I am so excited, you guys. So excited. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is the fact that some days I won't get off work till 11 p.m. at night. Yes. Whew. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. It's hot, but this is what I got. I got a 3-piece leg and 2 thighs, a biscuit, fries, and some red beans and rice. Not red beans and rice, but dirty rice. I got the fries for Noah. I know he's in school, but I'm gonna take him home for them fries are good, but I'm gonna take them home. I don't think I have a spoon. I don't have a spoon, you guys, so I'm right outside the place. I don't feel like going back in to get it because I need a spoon and I need napkins, but don't judge me. This red beans and rice is so good. Can y'all see that? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, but that's the only thing I'm kind of like worried about. But I have a plan. I have a real good plan. Mm. This is Bojangles chicken, y'all. Mm. Oh. Do you see the flames coming off the chicken? It's so hot. Look. And you guys know that I'm from Florida. I'm from Belgrade, Florida. I'm like 8 to 9 hours away from my home. Guess who interviewed me? A girl I went to high school with. Yes. I was like, oh my God. It is a small world. When people say it's a small world, it literally is a small world. The person who interviewed me was a girl I went to high school with. Yes. Crazy. And she was like, because we normally start off with $10, but she was like, no, 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 no. With your longevity and your work history, I'm going to put you over here in this department and I'm going to start you off at $10.50. I was like, oh. She don't even know how I was doing flips inside, but on the outside, I'm like, yeah. Acting like you need me more than I need you, but she just don't know, bitch, I need this job. mm. Mm. I was so nervous about this job. This is my first time eating this morning. When I have things to do, like a job interview or something, I can't eat. Mm. 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 Watch this. Watch this. This is my last napkin. I have no more napkins. Watch this, guys. Wait, just wait 1 second. Mm. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat all this chicken. It's so hot. So hot. Let me put this here because I'm making a mess in my car. Mm. 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 Piece of fat. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna tell y'all, young folks, something. Stay in school and get you a high school diploma, because I was a bell ringer at the Salvation Army making, excuse me, I was a bell ringer at the Salvation Army making $7.25. Yes, me, a person with a high school diploma and some college. I may not have finished college, but I went to college. I may not have went to a university college, but I went to a community college. And I gave that community college almost 2 years of my life. I only need 7 more credits to get my associate's degree in psychology. I did that. Working at the Salvation Army as a bell ringer, I was like, no girl, no baby girl. You have a high school diploma. But I'm speaking to the people who don't have a high school diploma. Because there's people out there who don't, and they have to settle for $7.25 an hour. And I know a lot of people say a job is a job. A job is a job. But when you have kids, you can't just settle for a job. I can't just settle for a job. With that job, I was only able to take care of my son. That's how come I didn't have anything to wear to my interview, because I haven't been able to afford me clothes. I've had this top and this bottom for probably like 3 years. So a job is not just a job when you have, I'm littering, when you have responsibilities. So please stay in school and graduate. You can do it. Even if you have a baby at 15, 16, you may have to work harder than others to make it, but I guarantee you, if you stick with it, you will make it, no matter the circumstances. My mother died when I was 12, but my biological mother is the one who gave me away. You understand me? And my biological mother always said, and anytime someone spoke good about me, oh, that bitch ain't this, that bitch ain't nothing. I remember when I graduated, oh, that bitch ain't gonna graduate. Nobody was there at my graduation. So it's hard, even when you don't have support, because if you don't have nobody else in the world, you supposed to have your mother and your father. I didn't have either one of my biological parents, either one of them. But I did it. I did it because a lot of people said that I couldn't do it. And that's what motivated me to get it. But please stay in school. Please stay, especially if you have the support that you need and you don't have a baby, then there should be no excuses from you. But the ones who have kids and is still in high school, or the ones who don't have the support that they need, the ones whose parents are on drugs, the ones who have been raped and you don't feel like yourself because you're depressed, baby, stay in school. Because once you graduate and get that high school diploma, you don't have to be a bell ringer making $7.25 for the Salvation Army. You can work at MRS at a call center and you can make $10.50 an hour. Yes, an hour. I have benefits. I have dental. I have insurance. I filled out my 401k today. A lot of people said that I wasn't going to do it. For the ones who just tuning in, don't get brand new. I don't have a spoon. Don't get brand new. But yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Stay in school. It's a lot of fat on this chicken. But it's still good. This boy in a white truck, he was just in the drive-thru and he was watching me. So he came all the way around. And as soon as he got right there, I did like this. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm getting full, y'all. Oh, shit. Shoot. I tried to throw the piece of vein that be on the chicken. I tried to throw it out the door, out the window, and I threw it on the side of the door. I'm gonna have to get that out. did all that and he could have just went into the drive-thru. I don't get that. He must be a perfectionist. And I got this drink for free. Don't tell nobody. Every time I go to a restaurant, I always get stuff for free. I don't know what it is. People just like me. But how often do you see that? The girl I went to high school with interviewed me. I was like, cause I kept as soon as I hung up with y'all yesterday, as soon as I got off of YouTube, as soon as I made that video yesterday, and I told you guys how I feel about this job. I really want this job. Like, a friend told me about this job probably like a year ago. And I've been wanting this job ever since then. And so I was telling you guys how I wanted the job. As soon as I got off the phone with you guys, she called me. And then she told me, she was like, she's going to send me an email and so I can verify my email. And, you know, when she sent me the email, I was like, dang, this girl looks so familiar. Like, everything about her, I'm like, where do I know you from? And then today, when we got into the interview, she was like, she went to asking me, like, about me, basically. And I was like, well, I'm originally from Belgrade, Florida. She was like, I'm looking like, and I see Dixie Fried Chicken, because that was my first job. My first job was at Dixie Fried Chicken. And she was like, I knew you. She was like, I asked her, I was like, what school did you go to? She said Wellington. And I'm like, I went to Wellington. Like, the butter. The honey just melted into the biscuit. Look at that. Oh. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. It's a small world. It's a small world. And mind you, I graduated in 2006. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 14 years ago. 14 years ago. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm gonna save Noah a piece of chicken. That's crazy. I'm literally, y'all. Don't tell me that. God forgive me. But thank you. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He lead me beside the still water. He restored my soul. He lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. for thou art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That is crazy. Anything I say I want, I get. Anything I say I want, I get. And you can get it too. You just have to trust God. And you just have to know that ain't no God in the sky can give you what you need. Everything you need is right here inside of you. Don't ever look outside of you for nothing. Because everything is within. Everything gonna fly. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Oh! Alright. This is what I have left. Can y'all see? I don't want to drop the... I have a thigh, the fries, and some red beans and rice. And I think I spent like $7, $8 or something. So that was good. I have no complaints. I'm gonna keep, ooh, that biscuit was so good. Okay, I'm not gonna litter. I see people coming out. I don't want them to say, oh, she's a litterer. Change my mind. I'm a litter. This man got an orange beard. I wish I could show y'all. I can't. You come here. Really? Really?
Listen, you don't got to blow no horn. I ain't using no horn.
Look, I'm trying to show my friends you. Like, you literally have an orange beard. Wait a minute. You talking about don't be blowing the horn. This is fascinating. Look, say hi. Say hi. Look at his orange beard. What made you do it orange?
Been like that ever since I learned how to ride a motorcycle.
Really? Oh my God, you just doing it up. I love. Y'all have a nice day. I lives. He has an orange beard. Like an orange beard. Okay, guys, but anyways, I'm about to go home, that is. Oh, and how about I found $30 on my card. When I went in here, I was anticipating to spend money on my food, but something just told me, girl, call your card. My air on, let me let my windows in. And that's what I did, I called my card. And when I called my card, it was $30 on my card. But anyways, guys, I don't want to talk and drive because I don't want this video to be too long anyways. So I will see you guys later. And remember, those who mind, really, bitch. But anyways, let me make sure no spit is in my mouth this time. Anyways, remember, those who mind don't matter. Those who matter don't mind. Period.